Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. We are continuing our Wanderlust series, just kind of hanging around on the various maps, seeing what kind of trouble we can get into. Not really too focused on trophies or anything like that. Let me fix my camera here, because it is a little bit off on the thing. I just noticed that it wasn't quite centered on my face, so fix that. We're just kind of wandering around the maps and see what kind of trouble we can get into. We did finally get our pointer leveled up all the way, so now we're just kind of trying to get his secondary job done, and that just requires us taking down animals and having them track them. He is currently a level 15 pointer and a level 3 tracker, so we're going to continue leveling him up and hopefully getting him to the point where he's able to do both jobs very well. Not quite sure how much I'm going to use his pointing ability, mostly because it doesn't work the way I'd like it to work. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that I would really prefer it if I could put him in the tracking mode and then he just kind of runs out in front of me. Hold on, I don't think I'm going to be able to even see the puma. It's already run off by now. Yeah. The same way that the dogs do in the Hunter Classic, where they kind of run out in front of you, and then when you change direction, they run out to stay in front of you. And then if I could put him into, pointing, or, trying to find something mode, and then he tries to go and point it, if he comes across a track, then I see him go, oh, I found something, and then I follow him off in that direction. I don't like the way it works now, where you put him into search mode, and he just randomly goes off in whatever direction he decides to go. Because it limits your ability to kind of have control over the hunt. I'm not a fan of that. That's just personal preference, the way I like things to be a certain way. So I really like an option that allows you to have them have the dog kind of track in the way that I want him to. Because I want him to point, and I want him to kind of range out ahead of me, looking for things. So if I want him to, if he comes across a medium-sized thing, then he goes off and tries to find it. Right now, he's just going to go off in a direction that maybe I don't want, because if the animal he's tracking is down in that direction, well, the wind's pointing in that direction. I don't want to go trying to hunt things in that direction. I would really like it if they updated the AI for that to kind of work that way, but it's unlikely that they're going to fix that. Let's see if we can see anything here in the woods. Sometimes I like to stop every once in a while. I'm a run and gun kind of person. I'm not really that much of a first-person shooter. I know some people probably think that, but I'm not really that into first-person shooters. It's just, I'm also just a very impatient person, so I don't like to just, sit around waiting for something to come to me. I prefer to run around, stumble on it, and then hopefully use my gaming skills to overcome them running away. Ooh. Alright, but in this case, we are going to go ahead and, let's see, axis deer, I believe, is not, I think that's a class 3 animal, which means we're going to end up having to use our pistol, so let's, we'll sneak our way over here. I don't mind doing a little bit of sneaking. If they're this close, I'll sneak to where maybe hopefully I can get over the top of a hill and maybe spot them. But, and especially if I'm getting a mating call and not a warning call, then, it means I have a decent chance of spotting him before he freaks out. So he's over here somewhere. I'm going to kind of shift over to the left so that hopefully the wind doesn't kind of mess me up. But, I mean, I guess well, see, here's the thing, though. I could try to get him to go point at this thing, but at the same time, he might decide to go off in another direction. And I kind of don't want to screw with it. And I guess, let's try to get him to point. I think it's yeah. There's a mule deer there. But unfortunately, I have no control over where he's going to decide to go try to point. I want him to go after this axis deer over here. And I think no, because he's going off in that direction. The axis deer was over here. This is the frustrating part about the dog, because he could be used. Oh, okay. Okay. Not sure what that was about. That was... That was something. I don't know what that was. Not... Okay. But you see what I mean? Like, I wanted him... I wish there was a way to kind of get him to go after what I wanted to go towards. Like, whatever direction I'm looking, at the very least, whatever direction I'm looking, go look off in that direction when you start looking. Don't just start from where you are and then the animal just decides what he's gonna go point after. I don't like that. I don't like not having any kind of control at all over what the dog is like doing. So I just saw something. Was it a track? Sure, it was just a track. Because for whatever reason, the tracks sometimes show up in your binoculars, whether you want them to or not. If I'm in binocular mode, I'm not really interested in spotting tracks. Okay. For these Wanderlust videos, I'm more or less trying to just walk with my face into the wind to minimize the chances that whatever's in the direction that we're running is going to notice us before I'm ready for it to. Because you can run up to 150 meters before an animal... There we go. That's a class 3. It's also a difficulty 3. Any more? Is it just the one? That's fine. We'll take him out just to cull him. Where'd he go? I lost him. Oh, there he is. Why is it alert? Alright, we got him. There's more. I saw them running. I saw shapes running off to the left. Looks like they're mostly females. There was a male there, but he was his angle just wasn't very good. Ooh. Figured I'd take a shot at him just to see. 'Cause he was a level 4. He was the better one. I just didn't notice him there. All right, well, let's go find our one that we got. Oh, gotta make sure he tracks the animal there. Get some experience points. Alright, good. Got this one with a double lung shot and a spine shot. I did feel like that was high, and it's when he insta-dropped. I kind of figured I got a spine shot on him, but you never really know. Alright, well, unfortunately, we didn't really get a shot at that other level 4 collared peccary, but you win some, you lose some. At least we got a harvest out of it. It's better than nothing. I'd really like to get out of these trees, but I feel like this entire map's probably going to, or the entire areas that we're going to be going into anyways. It's going to be a lot of forest. Okay, we got a nice open area coming up here, though. Just want to see if there's anything. Oh, there's something. Can I see him? Oh, he's down under the... He's down under there. Alright. I don't know if there's a change to the zeroing, if it defaults to your shortest setting, or what. Because I keep forgetting to check it, because I assume it's set to the mid-range setting. I gotta try to remember to actually set it every time now. Alright, where is he? Where is he? You'd think I'd be able to see him by now. Oh, there's an axis deer over there. That's cool. Oh. I mean, we got it. I don't know that that was a... I can't tell if that was a vital shot or not. It's very hard to tell because it's right at the bleed out rate was right on the border of like non-vital versus vital. So yeah, it looks like it was a vital shot. Just it felt like it took a little bit longer for him to bleed out than I really was expecting. So we'll wait for our dog to come over here and do some tracking. Ooh, okay. I think we're actually going to harvest this because I don't know that we have a lot of collared peccary. So we'll go ahead and harvest that, make a trophy out of him later, and continue on our way. Now, for those of you who have not been following the series, the Wanderlust series is mostly just, you know, wandering around the maps, but in a very specific way. I'm trying to just walk with my face into the wind, and most of the time the wind on most of the maps seems to kind of come out of the north. So we end up walking from the southern part of the map all the way to the northern part of the map, and I keep going on the same map until we either until we get to like 16-ish hundred towards the end of the day, or we reach the top of the map and then we just move on to another one. You know, I'm not the kind of person who cares much about impressing people. So the Trophy Hunter series that I was kind of doing for a while, I don't really have much of an interest in doing that because it just requires a lot of grinding to clear out enough animals in a specific way to get them to the point where you start getting some serious trophies, and I'm not interested in that. I just want to hop into the game, enjoy the simulation of the hunting. And then, go find something else to do. Not everything has to be competitive. There's nothing wrong with competition. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm not that competitive of a person, so I'm just trying to hang out. Okay. So I think what we're going to do here, because the grass is so tall, is we're going to stand up and see if I can spot him. I don't know where he is, though. So I might try to do a flushing out kind of thing, because we're already pretty close. And I think we're going to end up getting right on top of him before I even spot him. Oh, it's a female. It's a male. Here we go. That'll do it. Might even get another one. Yeah, I think we got both of those. I can live with that. I can totally live with that. Okay, so let's get him tracking. Go get it. Go get it. You can do it. Good job. Okay, got ourselves a nice, solid, multiple vital organ hit. It's really nice when that happens. Good job. Alright. Grab that. Yeah, we barely got a vital organ hit on that. That was mostly this, and we just kind of tagged some of the liver there. Otherwise, that would not have been a really good shot. Sometimes it just, things don't turn out the way you think that they're going to, but it's all right. We'll get there. We will get there. So continue running up north. Seems like we're in collared peccary territory right now. That's okay. I want to try to get into some of the bigger stuff. There is water buffalo on this map, but I'm not really focusing on that. My loadout is geared more towards the mid to low range stuff. Mostly because I have a bunch of... I have... The thing about the big animals is that they are really easy to get diamonds out of, because there's always so many of them, and they don't move very quickly, so you're able to kill a bunch of them all at like very quickly. The buffalo species. It's probably why they almost went extinct, because they're really easy to kill. I mean, I know a video game isn't an accurate simulation of, you know, how all this stuff works, but even in this game, they did a good representation of making it so that, you know, the buffalo species are pretty easy to kill. Just want to see if I can find a male. There's a bunch of females there. I knew the male ran off. I was kind of hoping I could kind of spot him before he went too far away, but he was real quick and made his way out. Oh, there he is. Mythical. He's gone now. Well, I was kind of hoping I was going to get that, but can't always get what you want. Hopefully he doesn't die. I really don't want that one to die, because that could... I mean, I have diamond red deer. That's why I wasn't really that worried about it. I have like 2 or 3 diamond red deer. So he's not a level 9, or... I don't know. I don't remember if the red deer can become... whatever the epic, whatever, the fabled or whatever, mythical fable. I think level 10 is fabled, right? Or level 9 is, I don't know. Whatever the one is where you get the unique version of it. Ooh, here we go. Let's get a little closer. And then we'll take a shot at this guy. Just make sure there's nothing on the other shore that's better. But yeah. I think we'll get to within 150 meters of this guy. Yeah, no wonder I missed. I don't like this. It used to default to the middle setting. It used to default to the middle setting, and now it doesn't anymore. I don't like that. I really don't like that. All right, let's just double check and make sure that there's nothing nearby. Because he's only a level 5, so he's not going to be... We're just culling him for hopefully something in the future. 150. Alright, we're close enough. Switch to the weapon, please. Thank you. Zoom in. Stand up, because I can't really see him. Alright, that takes care of him. And we'll continue moving up the lake. I really like lakes like this because it provides nice open areas that make it easy to find things. Makes it easy to find things, makes it easy to line up shots. You know, there's a reason why you go to need zones. I don't particularly like focusing on need zones. Excuse me. My sinuses, man, they're killing me this month. I don't know why. Wow, he was way back there. What are you doing? Like, I understand that, like, you take that perk and it makes it more likely that he's going to stay near you. But, I mean, you know, he should never just hang out way back there. That's ridiculous. Now he's stuck on terrain. They need to fix the AI for this dog. There's some weird behavior things happening that just need to go away. Okay, can you track now, please? There's some weird behavior things with this that really need to be fixed. Oh, it's a red deer. Can't tell if there was a male with her. I'll pull out my rifle just in case. No, it's just the female. I think it's just the female. Oh, no, there's a male there. If I can get him on the side. If I can get him on the side, if you just turn slightly. Turn slightly. Alright, we're just gonna... I was hoping I could kind of get like a... I was hoping I can kind of get it to just drop into the lung. Unfortunately, it just didn't kind of work. Alright. What, I need to be right next to you for you to track him? Come on, let's go. Go, go. There's the blood. There's the trick. Killing me, dude. Alright. That was a perfect shot. That obviously was not. I hope that was not my... I don't think that was the mythical. I shot the mythical across the water, I think. But again, like I said, even if it was, I'm not that worried about it, because I have like a bunch... I killed a bunch of diamond red deer. The red deer spawns a lot of diamonds, so... Not that big of a deal. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to run across this part, so we're going to have to walk around the lake. Right? It's not going to let me just walk across. Yeah, it's not going to let me walk across. It's hard to tell sometimes where it's going to let you go and when it's not. I think we can do it here. One second, I got to fix something. Stupid settings on my computer that don't do what they're supposed to do. Alright, that's better. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, see something. There's an axis deer there. Be nice if there... Oh, there's a male. Alright, we're going to try to get this male. We're going to zero for... I think we're going to zero for 200. I lost track of him. Oh man, I could see him better where I was. Alright, we'll slow down. We'll zero for 100, and hopefully we can get close enough to... Hopefully we can get close enough to do this. Because he was there a second... I saw him a second ago. Right, there he is. Wait, is that the same one, though? I don't feel like that's the same one. Yeah, maybe it is. These are our females, and that's our male. Alright, he's at 140 to 160. We're zeroing for 100. I don't want to get too close. So we'll just aim at the top end of it. And hopefully that got him. I think so. Again, the rate of blood loss is right there on the border between... Because you kind of get a feel for it after you do this for a while. Like a really solid vital blood or vital organ hit, it starts coming down within like a second or 2 seconds maybe. When it feels like it kind of drags out a minute, you start to get a little nervous about whether you placed the shot right. But I feel like is that our blood? Or yeah, and it looks like it's a vital blood hit. It feels sometimes, when it starts to feel like it's like dragging on just a little too long, you start to worry a little bit that you missed. But it felt like I placed the shot really well, so, you know. Well, we've confirmed that we got him. But the point is that when it takes a second for the blood value to start dropping, you start to get a little bit concerned. But it looks like we got him. So we'll praise that, get him to heal, so he'll stop barking at me, and yeah. Oh yeah, perfect shot, perfect shot placement, perfect. All right, so we'll take that, and then we're more or less out of time, so we're gonna run over here to this particular outpost. Don't technically have to, because if I log out right now, it's just gonna log me back in over there, but for continuity's sake, I like to try to, you know, actually go to the places where we're going to come back to. So let's just take a second, look at this little valley area here, and see if there's any last minute pickings we can try to grab. Otherwise, we're just going to run over to the outpost over here and then save the rest of this for tomorrow, because we still got a ways to go. to get up to the top of the map. So we're mostly just kind of rolling the dice right now, waiting to see if there's any last minute things that kind of squawk at us. Oh, no, no, no. Give me that. All right. Got another axis deer. They didn't even... I feel like that was probably a lung shot. I was going for a heart shot, but I didn't have time to mess with settings. I just kind of had to shoot from the hip there. So I believe I had it zeroed for 100, and I imagine he was closer than that. But yep, that's vital blood. So we'll go grab that, and then we'll head over to the... Come on. Oh, wait. Feel free to go. I'm sorry. But like, they really need to optimize the AI in this game for all the different roles that are out there, because it's ridiculous that I'm able to track faster than... Like, even my fully leveled Bloodhound, I'm able to track these things faster than he can. That's a little unreasonable. He should be super excited that he's doing his job, and he's eager to go find it. He's not just standing around. Like, this dog, yeah, sorta, because he's only level 4. But my other dog, a lot of times he'll do that same thing. He'll just stand there going, I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. No, he's a Bloodhound. He should be, like, raring to go. Raring to go. Go follow the blood. Go find the thing. Go get it. Okay, I just realized you guys can't see the... You guys can't see the animals when I get them. Try to put it... I don't know. There's just... This is the one game where I have to move my camera. Every other game, I can just kind of leave it there. Leave it in the bottom right corner. So, like, there's... And I never know where to put it here because I'm looking at the screen. And sometimes I look over and I notice that, oh, there's... You guys can't see something. Sorry. I'm trying to... I don't want to put it over on the left side of the screen because I look over to the left to monitor my recording software, and I want to, if I look over to the left, I want it to look like I'm looking at the game and not looking off screen. So it's just... There's no good option for it. There's no good option for it. It is what it is. Okay. So yeah, looks like that's gonna go ahead and be it for the animals we're grabbing today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to click the like button and the subscribe button. Helps us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, where you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Also have PayPal and Patreon links for those of you who prefer to go outside of the YouTube economy to contribute to content creators. Links are in the description. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you enjoyed the video for today. Be sure to come back for tomorrow's Wanderlust video, and I'll see you then.